Today I will be arguing for the claim that living morally interferes with one's life to go well. To first start off, I need to first explain what it means for someone's life to go well, specifically to live a good life. To live what is considered a good life, someone needs to experience as much pleasure as possible while receiving as little pain in their life as possible. By doing so, someone will have to make certain sacrifices to better their personal life at the expense of others. And at the cost of doing so, morals get thrown to the side. This is what makes living life based on morals come at the expense of experiencing pleasures and affecting living your best life possible. It doesn't completely ruin living a good life, but without any certainty, it definitely hinders and interferes with your life. Hence my standing and my viewpoint and my claim with this argument. The best way to provide clarity on my claim that living morally does in fact interfere with one's life to go well is to provide examples. Imagine someone wants to go on a road trip with their best friends. This would allow you to create memories that would last your entire lifetime, as well as strengthening the bond of your friendships with everyone involved. Clearly, this would put pleasure in your life, and having pleasures in your life creates oneself to live a good life. However, you realize you don't have enough money, and the only way you can get the pleasure from this trip is by stealing the money from your parents. The only thing is, if you live a life based on morals, you know that you can't steal the money because that would be considered wrong and hurtful. So by living on morals, you'd be hindering yourself of pleasures, and at the same time, it would cause you pain and sadness by not being able to experience this moment. Now imagine another example. You plan on going out to dinner with your friends, but you only have $10. You know you can't get a lot, but you still get to experience the pleasure of making memories and the company of having your friends with you. As you're driving to the restaurant, you see a homeless person with a dog asking for money. You pull up next to them, not knowing what to do. If you live your life based on morals, you know you would need to give them your money because morality tells you to be kind and help others in need. But by doing so and giving them your money, now you don't get to experience the pleasure you're about to receive, but now have to turn around and tell your friends you can't come. Your friends are disappointed and mad at you, which then makes you feel sad and feel emotional and psychological pain. This proves that morals interferes with the chance of a good life by receiving pleasure and actually enduring pain. This forces me to agree with Aristotle and Epicurus when they say that living a good life involves many pleasurable experiences. They understood the main point of living a good life living a good life include those that cause oneself to experience pleasure. This ties back to morals. Living based on morals will cause something to interfere with your pleasures at the cost of substituting pain. Now, someone could say that it's more important to live with morals because then you're going to be a good person. But the goal is to live a good life. And to live a good life, you need to receive pleasure, not pain. So in that sense, if you live based on morals, it's going to hinder and interfere with your chance of actually living a good life.